Welcome to the 12 o'clock shakedown, 15 minutes of music and motion. We're here every day, 12 o'clock noon to get moving. And today is July the 14th. So I can tell you it's National Mac and Cheese Day. You want to know what else to celebrate? Stick around in 15 minutes. We will share more. And let's begin. Start shaking the middle. One up, one down. Switch sides.
Sunrise paints the window pane.
Both hands out in front.
Purple, orange, green again. My head feels like a rocket.
All the way up in the air.
Ready for a cosmic trip.
And back out in front. Way down low. Back in the middle. We go side to side.
Psychedelic.
High and low. Out to the side. Pass in the middle. And keep going back and forth at your own pace.
Just melts away. Another strange environment, babe. My thoughts, they drift like smoke, ring slow. Where they land, I just don't know. Is this real or just a dream? A fractured, vibrant, waking scheme. Floating on a velvet cloud. Whisper in my eyes.
Rolling top.
Colors lean. Oh, the wall breathes slow. You say my name, and I start to go.
Roll the other way.
Psychedelic.
Back in the middle. And let's go canoeing. And back in the middle. Little air guitar.
Diesel humming like a low church hymn. Dashboard glowing, it's just me and him. White lines preaching what I already know. Life don't slow down just because I'm broke. Got a house full of love I barely see. Got a heart full of noise staring back at me. I carry my name like a debt unpaid. Smile for the world out of cracks in the face. I'm strong for them, that's what I do. Strength gets lonely when it's
Back
just
in the
you.
middle.
Every mile has way to the low.
Half
Some
circles.
nights I feel like the road on my soul. These are letters never mailed, words I never said. Depression gets loud, anxiety in my head. I ask God for mercy, but faith feels thin. I believe in His grace, just like
Other
within.
side.
I don't want to disappear, I just want some peace. Want a dark to loosen His grip on me. If you hear yourself in this, don't walk alone. This song for the ones barely holding on.
Straight out in front.
Money talks louder than my prayers at night. Bill stacked tall like a
Back in the
bar
middle.
fight. They say man up, don't let them see. So I bleed inside.
Let's drop your
Call it
shoulders.
being free. I'm a husband trying to father, learning still. A brother with scars I don't talk about till the engine dies and the truth rolls in. I ain't losing faith, I'm just one thing. I ain't broken, beyond repair. Just tired of acting like I'm not scared. If love alone
Back in
fixed
the middle.
everything, this pain
Batter
will
up.
still sting. These are letters never mail, words I never said. Depression get loud, anxiety in my head. I ask God for mercy when faith feels
Which
thin.
side?
Believing His grace, fighting within. I don't wanna disappear, I just want some peace. Want the dark to loosen His grip on me. If you hear yourself in this, don't walk
And back in the middle. Let's do the wave.
Some nights are dark, light straight to your face as you're a burden. Easy workplace, but silence kills more than truth ever could. So I'm saying this now like I should. These ain't goodbye words. This is a flare, a red light saying somebody cares.
And back in the middle. Monkey arms.
There's no shame in reaching for a little light. You still need it here, more than you know, more than the mouth, more than the load. If the song is home, let it crack the stone. You don't have to fight this on your own.
Bigger.
Check on the quiet ones. Check on the ones who never ask.
And back in the middle. Capsize.
Check on the quiet.
And back in the middle.
Check
Windshield
on the ones who
wipers.
never ask.
And back in the middle. Let's go to air push-ups. Barbell.
A little boost for my soul, my friend. Fats on fire, but it's
Out
not
to the
the end.
side.
Melting doubts like butter on toast. Say LA is the thing I brag about most. Turn twist, it's a healthy assist. Shake it up, can't
Military
resist.
press.
Turn and twist, keep your balance in check. Feels so good from my toes to my neck.
And arm curls.
I was sluggish, I was feeling slow. Now I'm lighter, where the
Flip it over, palm down.
Got a bounce, a pep in my stride. CLA's the partner by my side. Good vibes in my body, good vibes in my mind. It's the secret I've been waiting
Hammer
to
style.
find. Twist and shout, let's make it clear. Healthy habits start right here.
And back in the middle. Boxing. Uppercuts. Punch to the side.
Feel the burn, but it's also sweet. Tunneling groove makes me complete. Healthy living with a funky beat. Tunnel and twist, it's my favorite tree.
Punch the ceiling. And back in the middle. Let's go around the world. Other way. And back in the middle. Switch to legs. Get those legs moving.
And a fishing tail. Sunrise over the creek, just him and me. That's the way I'm gonna raise my legacy. Tailgate down to dusk, fireflies glow, teaching them young what a man should know. His calloused hands on my shoulders, his voice steady getting older. Every lesson carved in the bone.
Oh, where'd my music go? Music. Oh, geez. There we go. Sorry.
This is back road memories passed down through time. These red clay roots run deep in mine. Summer nights and four-wheel drive, keeping that redneck dream.
And back in the middle. Woo, suddenly that's really loud. Let's go swimming.
This is back road memories, pure and true. Everything he gave to me, I'll give to you. Hunting season, camouflage and calls. Muddy rivers where the big one crawls. Me and him in that old 4x, teaching him to shoot straight.
Backstroke.
Horse swing creaking while the crickets sing, showing him what life really means. His calloused hands on my shoulders, his voice steady getting older. Every lesson carved in the bone.
And back in the middle.
This is back road
Roll up, roll down.
memories down through time. These red clay roots run deep in mine. Summer nights and four-wheel drive, keeping that redneck dream alive. Yeah, this is back road memories.
Roll the other way.
Everything you gave to me, I'll give to you. My boy sits where my
And
father
back in the
sat,
middle.
asks me questions about this and that.
Sprinkler.
Small hands reaching for the fishing rod, learning what I learned from God. The same red dust on the same old ground where a man becomes a man. No words around.
Switch sides.
Boots get worn, the truck gets old, but these stories never grow cold on this back road under stars so bright.
Disco.
This is back road memories, the life we live. All the love and grit that we can give.
Switch sides.
Summer nights and four-wheel drive, keeping that redneck dream alive. Yeah.
Back in the middle.
This is back road memories.
And fan yourself off on this hot day.
Passing it down, generation to generation. It's right.
Let's go to Hy-Vee Low-Vee. And show me some muscles.
teeth, dust in my hair, the sun sinking low, I'm standing there.
And that is 15 minutes of music in motion. We are here every day, 12 o'clock noon, to get moving. And now we get to find out all the fun to celebrate today. It is July 14th. It is, let's see, let me move my screens around a little bit here. It's National Mac and Cheese Day. So if you're wondering what to have for lunch, mac and cheese it is. It's also Shark Awareness Day, World Chimpanzee Day, Cow Appreciation Day, National Grand Mariner Day, International Non-Binary Peoples Day. It's National Tape Measure Day, National Nude Day. It's Bastille Day, Pandemonium Day, National Be Nice to Bugs Day, and National Break Free from the Big Three Day. Big Three what? Oh, they're talking about cell phone carriers. So for July 14th, birthdays and events. Nathaniel Lyon was born on this day in 1818, a first Union brigadier general to die in battle. In 1857, Frederick Louis Maytag was born. He, you know his name, he made washing machines. Next up, Florence Bascom, born in 1862, the first woman to earn a PhD at the institution in any field. At what institution? The second woman to get a PhD in geology. She worked in the United States Geological Survey. There you go. Tom Carville, born in 1906, founder of Carville, and an early pioneer in the development of the commercialization of soft serve ice cream. Oh, I knew I loved this guy. Okay, how about William Hanna? He was part of Hanna-Barbera and the voice with Tom and Jerry, born in 1910. Woody Guthrie, born in 1912, American folk musician. Gerald Ford, the 38th president of the United States, born in 1913. Fred Bauer, born in 1918, organic chemist and food storage scientist who designed the packaging for Pringles. Thank you, Fred. How about Lee Elder, the first Black person to play in the U.S. Masters? He was born in 1934. In 1941, Maulana Karenga, philosopher, author, and activist credited for creating the holiday Kwanzaa. And last on my list, born in 1960, is Jane Lynch, multi-award-winning actress, comedian, and game show host. Historical events for July 14th. In 1798, the Sedition Act of 1718 became a law. It made it a federal crime to write, publish, or utter false or malicious statements about the government. In 1853, the first major U.S. World's Fair opens in New York City. In 1881, Billy the Kid is shot and killed by Sheriff Pat Garrett. That was at Pete Maxwell's house in Fort Sumner, New Mexico. In 1911, President William Howard Taft greets Harry Atwood after he lands his aeroplane on the south lawn of the White House. Woo. In 1943, George Washington Carver National Monument becomes the first U.S. national monument to honor an African American. In 1960, James Goodall arrives at Gombe Stream Reserve, present-day Tanzania, and she begins her study there of chimpanzees in the wild. In 1965, the first close-up photo of Mars is taken by Mariner 4. And in 2015, NASA performs the first flyby of Pluto. NASA's New Horizons probe performs the first flyby of Pluto. completes the solar completes. I love the it says the flyby completes the initial survey of the solar system. So y'all think I'm just bumbling all the time. Sometimes I'm trying to make it work. So with that, it's Tuesday. So you just missed the Aspie Bridge podcast. That took place just an hour ago. And then tonight, World of Pets podcast is at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow, all sorts of fun, including tomorrow night, radio show live on River West Radio. We have Ability MKE now at 7:30 p.m. Central. And we're getting close. We're a little over a week away now from the telethon for Helpopedia. That's on the 23rd of this month from 6 to 8 p.m. All sorts of good things that may be taking place on that. I think that's it for now.